When thinking about raising donkeys in China, you might picture gentle creatures with long ears, diligently going about their work. However, in reality, raising donkeys involves much more than just taking care of an animal. Leave a number 1 in the comments, and I'll reveal the details right away. Donkeys belong to the horse family and have been domesticated by humans for thousands of years. From the scorching deserts of Africa to the rocky trails of Europe, donkeys have consistently proven themselves as invaluable helpers. Their ability to endure the sun and rain, outstanding stamina, and exceptional sense of direction make donkeys an ideal choice for many tasks. There are many types of donkeys, from the small miniature donkey, weighing only about 200 pounds, to the giant mammoth donkey, which can exceed 1,000 pounds. In farms across China, the most commonly raised donkey breed is the Dao Dong, also known as the Dezhou donkey. This is a native breed, famous for its large size, good health, and ability to adapt to various environmental conditions. The average weight of a Dao Dong donkey ranges from 600 to 800 pounds, with some adults even reaching up to 900 pounds. Raising donkeys in China is typically organized in a centralized farm model. These farms vary in size, from small operations with a few dozen donkeys to large-scale farms with thousands of donkeys being raised simultaneously. The locations for building these barns usually have a temperate climate, not too harsh, with good ventilation to ensure proper air circulation. Some farms even choose to build near natural grass sources or areas where grass is grown, helping reduce feed transportation costs. The barn space is generally spacious, with each donkey requiring a minimum of 500 to 1,000 square feet to move comfortably and rest. The barn floors are typically covered with soft materials such as sand or straw, which help protect the hooves and reduce pressure on the donkey's legs. To maintain cleanliness, the barn is cleaned daily to prevent the buildup of manure and waste, which could lead to diseases. Large farms also invest in specialized shielding systems, including sunshades and effective drainage systems, to protect the donkeys from harsh weather conditions like the intense summer heat or winter storms. The nutritional regimen for donkeys at farms in China is carefully designed to ensure health and productivity. Donkeys are herbivores with a good ability to digest roughage, so their diet typically consists of dry hay, straw, and sometimes fresh grass when available. For donkeys raised for milk, their diet is usually more nutrient-dense, including alfalfa rich in protein, oats, and a small amount of processed feed to boost milk production. Meanwhile, donkeys raised for meat are mainly fed dry hay and straw, focusing on maintaining weight and muscle growth. In winter, when natural grass is scarce, farms typically stockpile large amounts of dry hay and ensure a clean water supply that doesn't freeze, so the donkeys have enough food and water to withstand the harsh weather conditions. The breeding season for donkeys is an important time of the year. Donkeys have a relatively long pregnancy cycle, lasting from 11 to 14 months, much longer than most other livestock. During this period, they typically require special care, including nutritional supplementation and regular health monitoring to ensure a healthy pregnancy. When it's time to give birth, the process usually lasts from 30 minutes to 1 hour, though in some cases, it may take longer if complications arise. Donkeys almost always give birth to one foal at a time, and twin births are extremely rare. This makes each foal receive extra care and attention from the moment they are born. Donkeys raised for consumption typically need to reach a minimum weight of 700 to 800 pounds to meet the required standards. This weight ensures the meat is of good quality and has high economic value. Donkey meat is more popular in the northern regions, such as Hebei, Shandong, and Inner Mongolia. The price of donkey meat here ranges from $10 to $20 per pound. In local markets, donkey meat is often sold in smaller portions, making it easy for people to buy and prepare dishes like donkey meat hot pot, stir-fried donkey meat, or even donkey meat stew with Chinese herbs. In addition to markets, many traditional restaurants also serve donkey meat dishes, particularly in Hebei and Tianjin, where donkey meat sandwiches are a famous street food. If you want to explore more unique donkey meat dishes, leave a number 1 in the comments. Who knows, you might just find inspiration for your next meal. In addition to providing meat and milk, donkeys are also used in many other fields, making an important contribution to life and the economy. One prominent application is the use of donkey skin to produce a jiao, a traditional Chinese medicine with high value, believed to have benefits for blood nourishment, improving health, and enhancing skin beauty. A jiao is exported and widely consumed, not only in China, but also in many other countries, bringing significant economic benefits. Moreover, in some rural areas, donkeys are still used as working animals, pulling carts or carrying goods in regions with difficult terrain where modern machinery is hard to access. Donkeys are also raised for tourism, especially in mountainous areas or heritage sites, where visitors can experience riding donkeys to explore the landscape. Donkey manure is a valuable natural resource, widely utilized in various fields in China. In agriculture, donkey manure is used as organic fertilizer, helping to improve soil fertility and increase crop yields. Compared to other types of livestock manure, donkey manure has a moderate nutrient content, decomposes easily, and produces little unpleasant odor, making it ideal for fertilizing crops such as vegetables, grains, and fruit trees. In addition, donkey manure is also used as a raw material for producing microbial organic fertilizers, a product that is becoming increasingly popular due to the trend toward clean and sustainable agriculture. Donkeys have long been reliable assistants in plowing fields in rural areas of China, especially in mountainous and highland regions such as Sichuan, Guizhou, and Inner Mongolia. With their strong bodies and exceptional endurance, donkeys can pull plows across vast fields, helping farmers prepare the land for the new season. Unlike modern machinery, donkeys are effective in working on narrow plots of land or in areas with difficult terrain where machines cannot be used. Donkeys have the ability to move across hard ground or hilly areas without damaging the soil, helping to protect the environment and maintain soil fertility. With the assistance of donkeys, plowing becomes easier, allowing farmers to save time and effort. Donkey milk is rich in vitamins and minerals such as vitamin C, B1, B2, and calcium, which help boost health, improve the immune system, and support bone development. Additionally, donkey milk has skin beautifying effects, making the skin smoother and preventing aging due to its high content of unsaturated fatty acids and proteins. Donkey milk is also known for its ability to aid digestion, making it ideal for people with weak digestive systems. In China, donkey milk is used in traditional medicine to nourish the body and treat liver and kidney diseases. Although donkey milk is highly valuable, the amount produced each year is relatively limited, making it a premium product. The farms that breed donkeys for milk production are typically small-scale, providing careful attention to ensure the quality of the product.
Join me as we follow a deer meat processing employee to discover how they process deer meat. After skinning, the deer meat pieces appear before us like meticulous works of art. Plant workers carry out the meat trimming task with concentration and high professional skill. They carefully select and separate meat parts with precision, from tenderloins to thigh meat and loin. Each maneuver ensures the freshness and tenderness of the meat, ensuring that every piece of deer meat meets the standard. Let's go see how deer are cared for on the farm. Please leave a 1 if you're sure about that. Every morning, as the sunlight filters through the dreamy streams, lazy deer playfully roam on lush green meadows, creating a vibrant picture of freedom blending with nature. Dedicated farmers on the farm serve not only as guides, but also as protectors of the health and growth of the deer herd. With deep knowledge and practical experience, they implement advanced nutritional and care methods to ensure the robust health of each deer. The farm isn't just a place for producing high-quality deer meat. It's also an ideal destination for travelers seeking to learn about natural life and experience close encounters with wildlife. Stepping onto the deer farm feels like entering another world, where you can immerse yourself in the exquisite beauty and simple life of nature. Do you not know what to do with deer meat? Let me suggest a new and exciting dish for you: deer sausage. The process of making deer sausage begins with selecting the ingredients. After grinding the meat, precise amounts of spices and other components are added to the mixture. These may include salt, pepper, garlic, natural seasonings, and delicate herbs to create distinctive flavors. You can add your favorite spices as well. Next, the meat and spice mixture needs to be thoroughly stirred to ensure even distribution, allowing the flavors to penetrate each sausage link. Once adequately combined, you stuff the meat and spice mixture into collagen casings, shaping the sausages using a specialized stuffing machine. Finally, the sausages are either grilled or steamed until fully cooked to preserve the natural flavor of the deer meat. You can then enjoy them directly by frying or baking, or if not consumed immediately, store them in the refrigerator. For centuries, the Chinese have used deer antlers for medicinal purposes, believing in its healing properties and health benefits. The process of preparing deer antlers into medicine typically begins with steaming them over a small fire. The even heat gradually softens the antlers, making them easier to slice afterwards. This process demands skill and experience, as the temperature must not be too high to preserve important nutrients. After steaming to soften, craftsmen often thinly slice the antlers in preparation for medicinal use. These slices can be used for soaking in alcohol or for dried preservation. Deer antlers are precious materials crafted into exquisite handmade products. Skilled craftsmen often use deer antlers to create intricately patterned items such as jewelry and household goods. These pieces are not only visually appealing, but also carry profound cultural and historical significance of the Chinese people. The combination of artisan craftsmanship and the natural beauty of deer antlers produces unique handmade products, contributing to the advancement of traditional Chinese art and commerce. Venison grilled is a unique and enticing dish, thanks to the natural flavor of deer. With a crispy outer layer and juicy interior, grilled deer has an irresistible appeal that captivates anyone who sees it. Imagine yourself out camping and grilling a deer thigh. Its aroma is simply marvelous. The combination of the mountainous landscape and grilled deer is truly worth experiencing. Do you find this suggestion appealing? Please leave a 1. Let's switch gears to a frozen pizza processing plant. Leave a 0 if you find this video boring. The production process of frozen pizza at the factory begins with feeding the ingredients into a dough mixer. Key ingredients like flour, water, yeast, salt, and oil are combined and thoroughly mixed in the machine to create a smooth and uniform dough mixture. Once the mixing process is complete, the dough is transferred to a dough sheeter. Here, the dough is rolled thin to achieve the desired thickness, ensuring the pizza crust has a perfect texture. When the pizza bases meet the standard, they are moved to the shaping line to be divided into evenly sized discs. After being pressed into pizza bases, the dough is allowed to rest for a certain period. This process helps the dough to rise evenly and stabilize, preparing it for adding toppings, ensuring perfect flavor and texture for the pizza. The next step in making pizza is spreading tomato sauce onto the rested pizza bases. After evenly spreading the tomato sauce, various toppings such as vegetables, meat, and other ingredients are added. This process is typically carried out using automated machines to ensure consistency and efficiency. Finally, a layer of cheese is sprinkled over the pizza surface, completing it with a flavorful topping. These components are arranged to ensure each slice has enough toppings and distinctive flavors. The final stage of pizza production involves placing the pizzas into a rapid freezing system. After freezing, the pizzas are transferred to a labeling and automatic packaging line. Each pizza is labeled with product information and storage instructions. If you enjoy eating pizza, please leave a 1. On the streets, you can easily spot mobile pizza trucks, offering flavors that rival frozen pizza. With eye-catching and functional designs, these trucks serve not only as production spaces, but also as venues for customers to experience culinary delights directly on site. Whenever these pizza trucks roll into town, the aroma of freshly baked dough and sauce permeates the air, drawing the attention of passers-by and awaiting customers alike. Especially equipped with professional cooking appliances, from wood-fired pizza ovens to refrigerators for preserving fresh ingredients. These trucks are not just places to sell food, but also community gathering spots. Here, people can come together to enjoy and savor the traditional flavors of pizza in a fully immersive experience. Using frozen pizza not only provides convenience, but also delivers an authentic culinary experience. Firstly, the excellent taste of frozen pizza is undeniable. With thin, smooth dough slices topped generously with rich sauce and flavorful spices, each slice retains the aroma of fresh and delicious ingredients when baked. Moreover, the variety of toppings ranging from creamy cheese to savory sausages ensures that every palate is satisfied. Next, its convenience is a standout feature beloved by many families. No need to go out shopping or wait for delivery. Just a few minutes in the oven and you have a hot, delicious pizza ready at home. This not only saves time, but also preserves the freshness and maximum flavor of the pizza with every bite. To catch a bounty of squid, selecting the right fishing grounds is crucial. Savvy squid hunters reveal that the ideal spots are those with suitable depths and nutrient-rich seabeds, which are perfect for squid growth. Areas abundant in seagrass beds and coral reefs often serve as havens for various squid species. Moreover, weather conditions and seasons significantly impact the catch. Squid tend to follow water currents, so accurately predicting their migratory paths is key to maximizing the haul. Pro tip: the waters around Japan, with their cold currents and nutrient influx from the East Sea, offer a prime environment for many squid species to thrive. So, if you're looking to fill your nets, these are the places to be. If you're a thrill seeker looking to try something new, diving down to catch squid is an exciting suggestion. This activity requires courage and skill, offering an exhilarating experience as you hunt squid in the depths of the ocean. As you dive, you'll witness the magical beauty of the underwater world, from vibrant coral reefs to schools of colorful fish swimming around you. However, it's important to note that this activity is very dangerous and should not be attempted alone if you're inexperienced. Safety must always come first, so be sure to take professional training courses and always have a guide with you. Thorough preparation and adherence to safety protocols will ensure you enjoy this adventure fully and safely. Leave a 1 if you're an adventure seeker. Dive into the ocean to see how squid get trapped by fishermen's clever devices. The traps, made from materials like plastic and metal with mesh structures or openings, allow squid to enter but prevent them from escaping. These traps are usually placed deep underwater, near areas where squid are most active. When the squid enter the traps in search of food, they find it difficult to escape, making it easier for the fishermen to catch them. After a certain period, the fishermen check the traps and harvest the squid that have been caught inside. This method requires patience and careful monitoring, but is highly effective in harvesting squid. Squid fishing boats venturing into the open sea are symbols of the fishermen's courage and perseverance. These boats are equipped with modern technology to ensure safety and efficiency during the harvest. Bright lights on the boats illuminate the ocean, attracting squid to the surface, making it easier for fishermen to cast their nets and haul in their catch. Squid fishing requires the skill and experience of the fishermen, who stay up all night to monitor and harvest when the squid appear. Each time they pull up their lines, fresh, glistening squid shimmer under the lights, a worthy reward for their hard work. A single trip can yield tons of squid, with some weighing up to 200 kg. Additionally, the boats are equipped with cold storage systems to keep the squid fresh until they reach the shore. Squid fishing is not just an occupation, but a way of life and a source of pride for the fishermen. They bring fresh products to daily meals, while preserving and developing traditional fishing practices, contributing to the sustainable growth of the seafood industry. Squid is a familiar ingredient in cuisines across many countries worldwide, from Asia to Europe and the Americas. Let me suggest some delicious squid dishes according to the secrets of renowned chefs. These dishes are not only tasty, but also diverse and easy to appeal to every palate. Crispy fried squid is a popular choice, where the squid is coated in batter for a crunchy outer layer and tender, sweet meat inside. Grilled squid is another option, where the squid is grilled until tender with garlic, chili, and banana leaves, imparting a special and flavorful taste. Additionally, squid stir-fried with lemongrass and chili is another popular dish, adding diversity and richness to squid cuisine. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get cooking. Just looking at them makes my mouth water. If you find this video boring, leave a 0. Now, let's take a tour of an olive oil processing plant. The process begins with selecting high-quality olive oil, imported from renowned olive-growing regions such as the Mediterranean. The olive oil is then passed through a filtration system to remove impurities and refine it, ensuring the raw material is purest. Next, the olive oil is blended with solvents and natural flavors to create the basic mixture for the saponification process. Typically, this process uses alkalis like sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide to produce the best quality soap. Once the reaction is complete, the soap mixture is poured into molds to solidify and age for a specific period. This stage is crucial for the soap to achieve hardness and durability for use. Finally, the olive oil soap is cut into small pieces, fully packaged with labels and usage instructions, ready for export and distribution to the market. To produce high-quality olives for the manufacturing plant, farmers have to work diligently in the olive fields. Each day, as the sun rises, they begin their work with readiness and unwavering passion. They meticulously tend to the olive trees, from inspecting them to watering them. Harvesting requires skill and expertise as they carefully select ripe olives, ensuring both quality and optimal yield. Additionally, they manage common challenges such as pests, diseases, and climate fluctuations. The hard work of these farmers not only yields fruitful results, but also contributes to the sustainable development of the agricultural sector. Furthermore, it helps preserve and enhance the cultural and economic heritage of the olive-growing region. Besides producing soap, olive oil is also a highly favored product of the factory due to its health benefits it brings. Once harvested, olives are transported to the factory to undergo thorough cleaning to remove dust and debris. Subsequently, the olives are fed into a pressing machine to begin the cold pressing process. Inside the press, the olives are crushed into a thick paste. This mixture is then transferred to a filtration system to separate the olive oil from other substances like pulp and pits. This filtration process helps remove any remaining particles, leaving behind pure olive oil. The pure olive oil is then stored in glass bottles to preserve its freshness. This process ensures that the olive oil retains its maximum flavor and meets the highest quality standards before being introduced to the consumer market. On the farm, fresh olives are considered treasures of the fields, with great potential for creating appealing dishes. They are the flagship product of the region, boasting distinct flavors and high nutritional value. Olives have a characteristic sweet taste with a mild bitter aftertaste, often used to make olive salads, a popular and nutritious dish. Olive salad combines fresh olives with crisp greens and toppings like cheese or peanuts, creating a sophisticated and enticing flavor profile. Due to their high antioxidant content and healthy fat profile, olives are chosen as a healthy food option, particularly favored by women.